Actually, I only have like 2 hours to record and probably edit this video. So, and so I'm doing it after washing my hair because I don't have much time to do it. So let's go. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new, hi, please stay, enjoy, make yourself comfortable. This is actually a very impromptu video, and honestly I have like at least 5 to edit and or record before I was even planning to do this, but something happened and literally led me, I just had to let it out of my chest because I just couldn't contain myself anymore. And that, ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary people, it is History 4 episodes 14 to 16, I guess. Those of you who don't know, History is like a series of Taiwanese BL dramas. We're in like series 4 right now, and usually each series has at least 2 episodes. I mean 2 different dramas out of it. So yeah, I've been holding myself to start watching this because I hate waiting for new episodes and then subs. So I was just like, let's just wait until it's all over and then watch it all in one go. My style, binge watching. But I just couldn't contain myself, so I started watching it once episode 8, or no, actually 10 was out and translated, I mean subbed, and I don't regret it. But now I have anxiety because waiting every week for every 2 new episodes is just too much pain. But anyhow, I'm digressing right now. What actually led to today's video is the last 4 episodes or so. So since the beginning, this story, this season had like a slow start in comparison to the other ones, and it didn't have like, once you watch all of the previous like history dramas, you'll set a standard for BL drama in general because they're just that great. And I felt like this season didn't start as well as the other ones. So up until episode 5 or 6, I would say, it didn't feel like a proper history, like production team drama. But after that, I was like thankfully relieved about it. And the last 4 episodes or so, it's been just great. My favorite character so far is Lee Seung, I would say. His development and growth has just been astonishing. He's like very easygoing, but he can be serious about things that he cares or things that are important. He's very playful, but he knows when to like focus, and he's like that protector, that friend, that person that's always there. It's like the pillar of the relationship of his like friend trio kind of thing, I would say. And then once he discovers that he loves one of his best friends, and I'm like, who is a man, obviously. And the way he dealt with it and everything, it was just so, he's been getting better and better and better as a person, character developing. Amazing. And the fact that he actually went out to his girlfriends to ask for advice and things like that, like a straight man could never, seriously, could never. But to top it all off, the last 2 episodes, actually the episode 15 and 16, they came out last night. Today's Monday, everyone. Last night, Sunday, and there's no subs yet, so I had to watch it with the very little Mandarin capabilities I have. And I'm happy that I was able to understand some, and I was so happy that I watched it because it was so good. Like, I was squealing, screaming, squeaking, name it, I was doing all of those things. And it was like midnight, so yeah, sorry neighbor. And though I really want to talk about everything that happened in the last 4 episodes or so, I'm just going to focus first. End of episode 14, spoiler alert if you haven't watched it yet. Bo-shan appeared when, to be honest, I've been feeling throughout this series that Lee Seung reminds me of Bo-shan's character all the time. Bo-shan was a character, one of the main couple characters from History 3, Make Our Days Count, the one with the ending that everyone hates, including me. Supposedly there's a part 2 coming, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed. And I was like, he reminds me so much because they have like that cheeky expression when they laugh, and their character is also very like easy. It looks like the easygoing one, that doesn't take anything serious, but then once you get to know them, they take everything very serious. They're just easygoing, and actually they're the ones that are most likely to actually get hurt emotionally, and them hurting emotionally will probably be way harder than the already highly emotional character. And I'm assuming, since they picked the second couple from History 3 to do the cameo on this History 4 before the supposed History 4 Make a Discount Part 2 comes out, I'm assuming that obviously things will be very roller coaster for the other couple, and that's why they didn't bring it. They didn't use them in this one. So I'm actually preparing my heart for that. I'll probably be just like an emotional wreck for that one. But again, digressing. And so obviously after that ending on episode 14, where Lee Seung went to meet Bo Shang about the recording that someone did of him at the hotel with the representation of us in this drama, because I mean she's doing exactly what we do every time we see. So yeah, and him asking if Bo Shang was number 1 or 2 or 0, and if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Xingzi and Yongjae. Everyone. Xingzi is the dirty one of the two. I was concerned about the wrong boy that whole long, because after he acknowledged and they're dating now, I couldn't understand all of it obviously because my Mandarin sucks, but I'm pretty sure when he was whispering on Yongjae's ears, it was saying talk dirty to me. If he wasn't saying it, he was doing it, because like how? He was the quiet one. I mean, they're both quiet, but Yongjae is quiet in that introverted kind of vibe that I've got nerves of steel, nothing affects me. I don't care about the world. I only care about certain things, and that's it. And Xingzi was always like shy, quiet, goody two-shoes, kinda. Also we thought, because my man was I couldn't understand what he was saying, but the tone and the slowness was too sensual to be something. It was like, talk dirty to me. I'm pretty sure that's what they were doing. So yeah, that was the highlight of this couple, and I actually missed them in the last few episodes. But I guess we needed the both of them to be a bit offline so we could focus on the Murun and Lee Seung resolving their feelings and yeah, coming to conclusions of their feelings. So it was justifiable, but still I did miss them. So I was happy that we got to see a little bit of them in this episode 15. But now the real thing comes on episode 16, everyone, where we finally get a Murun and Lee Seung's date. Yeah, I guess it was a first date. And oh, and another thing, I was impressed with how Lee Seung's been guiding Murun through all of this, because they both knew of this dating a man kind of thing, and they're both figuring out. But Lee Seung's been very good at not speeding things up, not rushing anything, make him feel comfortable, give him time to breathe, give him time to process things. I'm like, my man's been perfect, like as if he had this book. I guess he has his Fujoshi friends, so that definitely helps. But anyhow, when they go on their first day, he takes Murun to a pottery, I think it's a pottery class, session. And obviously who they see there, who is there also, our couple, Jigang and Bo Shang. Oh my god, I was so happy when they met. I was about to cry. I was like so excited. I was jumping up and down. And the funny thing is, when they meet the two couple, Bo Shang and Jigang at the pottery place, and Bo Shang introduces Jigang as What about babe? I think they're married from what I could tell or planning to. I couldn't understand the pronouns or the verbs before the word married in their discussion. So I was like, yeah. So they literally, their presence was a good one. It was a good cameo, a smart one as well, because they definitely made a difference to how Miran perceived his relationship with Lee Chung, I guess, and he helped him see that it has a future, that it's not just like a passing thing, where that they can't have like a normal life in the future the same way a straight couple would. Yeah, I guess it is.